Get ready for some higher learning.
Saxton, why don't you go try out as a cheerleader for Chase U?
I did already. They said no.
They might seem goofy, but can't deny the success the members of Chase U have seen.
And what we've seen from the members of Chase U is that they put all the lessons learned to work. And as a result, they've had tremendous success.
Oh, my God. You're such a teacher's pet, Saxton.
What's wrong with that? Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits. Three-minute warning are out for blood, and the WWE Universe has that same bloodlust.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets attacked. The crowd gets rabid when Jamal and Rosie are on a rampage.
Rosie and Jamal's aggression is unlike anything we've ever seen.
You're right about that, Cole. We are looking at one of the toughest teams to ever step foot in a ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. Chase University. And their opponents at a combined weight of 770 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Rosie and Jamal.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
And get sent right into the corner.
That's a good tag. Tag made. What do they have in mind here?
Oh, big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo. I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times, watch, shoulders down. Championship at stake.
Easily kicks out of that one.
It's gonna take more than that.
Tagged into the action.
That turns it around for Duke.
Boom!
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, draping double axe handle. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, look out!
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
And Chase just unleashed a dissertation of disaster on his opponent. Tag made. And here's the double team. Oh, man!
Putting in the finishing touches.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thanks.
Running power slam!
Oh, man.
Backbreaker! He tags out.
Sent into the corner. Jamal on the receiving end.
Jamal laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Turns it around. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Body shot.
Partner gets tagged in.
Tag made, both superstars in the ring.
Well, this is certainly a unique way to execute a beatdown.
Nasty right hands. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Has him in the corner. Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope. Stereo splashes.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Ow! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Bam! Elbow to the face. Just relentless.
Turns it around. Drilled into the steel steps. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Rosie responds. He's able to beat the count just in time. Setting up for something here. Launch face first. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
He makes the tag here.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Where's Rosie going now?
Incoming! Oh, goodness, what a moonsault!
And now the tag.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Axe head with the pin for the title. And only gets a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom, what impact. That's using your head.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stumps.
Debilitating attack on the leg. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Jamal saves himself.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Here it is.
Now the pin. No, kick out at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And into the corner he goes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
And clothesline. Tag made between these two partners. Lining up for a double super kick. And they are not done yet. These two about to go airborne. Watch out.
Stereo splashes.
Champ close to ending it here.
And he turned it around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And listen to this place.
That's a free fall.
The champ goes for the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing Meta 4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah.
Mensah always brings the energy.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE. We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind. Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, and his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Shawn Spears.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hot...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Premature to try to end things now. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
And stays one step ahead.
Mensa showing no fear up there.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet it from the top. Tremendous drop kick.
Boy, European uppercut.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Wow, a springboard attack.
Elbow drop.
piercing. If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Counter on Spears. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Thunderous knee lift.
And now Mensa experiencing what it's like to get cut down.
Shawn's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Up high. Cross body.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. No. Kicks out.
He thought he had it. Devastating elbow.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
A stump pull-up. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Put in the corner.
Oh, kick to the face.
Can the champ recover from that? Cover, cover, cover. 2. Yes, we have a new champion.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Oro Mensah.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books, and we got to witness it up.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Oh. Front face like a flat into the guillotine. And that.
Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. And is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
He is a savage branch on the Bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga.
The most dangerous Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
Introducing the challenger. From Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe! And his opponent, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the NXT champion, the Samoan bulldozer,
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Calculating the next move here. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Thorpe retaliates.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Cross body.
Up the rope he goes.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Up high.
Crash landing. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, he cuts it off.
Watch the knee.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Executed finds its mark.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And slides back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. There's two. It's still hanging on. Not yet. Taking this match to the outside.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Hope with an opportunity here.
Ooh, DDT.
We might see a new champion crown.
Two. It's over. The reign is over. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Eddie Thorpe.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The Juggernaut is here.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show.
Knockout looks, always impressive and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Introducing the challenger. From Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxon, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Manages to reverse it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Throws up the shoulder.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Bam. Grace denies the attack. Ooh.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it. Ooh, bullseye!
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Oh, boom! Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And we just saw some serious offense. Just like that, she turned it around.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
No! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. And a slap for the exclamation point. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ascending the ropes.
Lift off.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
The end was in sight. Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Gut wrench.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, man.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. And one more for good measure. Jordan is focused on finishing this. What's Grace planning here?
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And she slides her back to the mat. She's looking to go top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top rope.
Henley was scouted there.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Caught with that sharp elbow. Gut wrench into the
Gut wrencher, face buster, and a kipper.
What's Jordan inventing here?
death valley bomb.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
And a huge splash.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Look at the Ferguson. The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Cover.
I can't believe it. Jordan Grace is the new champion.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American
shifting to the tides with this championship match.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
NXT gets to live once again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And her partner from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it.
Gotta find out what her workout plan is like.
Harder than yours, Saxton, harder than yours.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division, all clamoring for this title.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Textbook neck breaker. Crash landed.
On a snapmare.
There's the kick.
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Here we go.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
She escapes the attack.
She had that scouted. She gets put in the corner.
Oh, man!
Nice. Kick-ups.
Great athleticism. I wish I could do that.
Oh, not pretty.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Boom. Alexa gets reversed. Oh, clothesline. She makes the tag. Read that one. Oh, drop kick. Oh, that hurt.
Tag made.
What a collision. Pin for the championship. Power out and one.
Still in it.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
The arm getting pummeled. I think she just really felt that one.
Nice arm drag.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Uh-oh.
Great counter by Alexa. Sent right into the corner.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, my Lord!
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
looking to seal the deal, guys.
She makes the save, and this match continues. And she's returning fire. Shoulder tackle.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
She's been slowed down yet again.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Really working on the leg.
They're very effective.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. From the middle rope. And that's not what she was looking for there. And there's the tag. It's about time. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Leading her into the corner now. Oh, man! Nice.
Kick-ups.
Great athleticism. I wish I could do that. Ooh, elbow strike.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh! Liv gets her back. Totally helpless at the moment.
Slam down.
There's the switch Charlotte is in. Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag.
Just caught flush.
This beating is taking... Shoulders down! Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and... Good Lord! What a slam!
Oh, sharp punch.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
There's the tag.
Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
And a shoulder to the gut.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
Up and...
Bang!
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Crushing impact on the splash. Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. Cover for the title. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Bliss turns that around. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
SOS.
tag. Two-handed chokeslam.
Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Into an STO.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Boom. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Down low with the drop kick.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top, splash.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Being placed in the corner here.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
What a reversal. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oh, man. Arm raker takes him down. Knees and an insult to injury. Now we're going to get a little...
Both knees to the gut.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Charlotte in with the tag.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Scores the win. What a great team.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
A count-out win is still a win.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations. Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Introducing the challenger from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport, a deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair has made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
Kick to the back.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. An uppercut, John.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. From the top.
Missile drop kick for the title. New champ. She breaks the count quick.
Still no end in sight here.
This was all but over.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Julia comes right back at her.
Shucked right out of the ring.
She's going up now. Going up hop on the top.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Corey, what do you want to see from Blair Davenport tonight?
I want to see Blair up her trademark intensity. The more vicious and focused she can be tonight, the easier it'll be for Davenport to capture the win.
Take off!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. And she's set right into that corner.
Man, what timing on that counter. Right into the ring post. What impact. Oh, look at this. Boom right to the throat. And that stops whatever Blair had intended. Basement drop kick.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Soaring.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Ouch.
What a forearm. Oh, for the title.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Blair's lining up to finish this off. Davenport. Jarring knee delivered.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
New champ. No, it's not over.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
What a chop.
Trailing back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district. From the very top turnbuckle, double underhook, butterfly superplex. And there it is, the title's not going anywhere tonight.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Fought off with an elbow.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
To the sky.
Diving front drop kick. The champ with the cover.
She did it! Julia wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.